guys, welcome back. Today we have an Amazon video for you. I thought it was time to do an updated Amazon favorites video for 2023. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to talk about Amazon products I've had for a long time that I still love, but then I'm also going to throw in some like newer things I bought from Amazon because I did recently purchase a few things for travel, and I could tell after already using them for the trip that they are going to become favorites for a long time. So that's what I thought, kind of like bestsellers and not new arrivals, but new pieces. Not pieces, new items from Amazon. I will have everything linked down below, as well as obviously my storefront, all my socials, all of that. And as I'm talking through each item, I will put a number up on the screen so that if it's like, oh, I want to click on the link for number 4, you'll just go down to the description box, find number 4, and the link will be there because that is going to make it easiest for you. So let's get into it. And it's going to be this new brush. Actually, just picked this up. I love my wet brush. I do. I have a wet brush and I have another brush from the salon I go to. But I was finding that when I'm like blow drying my hair and curling my hair, obviously right after I wash it, that there's like this point where my hair's not really super sopping wet anymore, but it's not dry yet. And I didn't really like either brush for that. And I've been seeing this Tangle teaser like all over TikTok and stuff. So I decided to get it. Got it in pink, of course. And I've only been using it for about a week, but I really like it. I've used it on my wet hair. I've used it on dry hair. I've used it on that in-between hair. And it seems to work really well. So this is going to be like my brush now. I'm still keeping the other ones as like backups, but I feel like this is just going to be my all the time brush, and it is so lightweight, like so light, and of course comes in a ton of colors. Is this really teeny tiny deodorant. So I recently went on a trip where I was trying to really limit how much I packed, and a regular size deodorant is under the 3 ounces, so you can definitely bring it, but I was really trying to pack light. So I found this 0.35 ounce deodorant, and this is the deodorant I wear, the Native Coconut and Vanilla. It actually came as a 2-pack, but this is the one I was using. It was a 2-week trip. Still a ton left in there, but yeah, you don't need any more than this, and just a great little travel size. Next, this is a favorite. I've been using these for a while. I don't know how long I've been using them. I would say for sure over a year though. They are my collagen gel eye masks. I probably do them about once or twice a week. They're just like, they're gold. They go under your eye. Obviously, they're really cooling. You wear them for 20 to 30 minutes. I get them, the box is pretty empty, but I know I've just got them in my drawer. You get 20 pairs, and I try to get them, this little hair, I try to get them when they're on a deal where, oh my gosh, when I get them on sale, I mean, I'm not even paying 50 cents a pack. So, or maybe about that, I don't know, but either way, they're super affordable, and I just really, really like them. I let my friend use one when we were on our trip, and I was like, did you like it? And it's one of those things where it's like, it's hard to tell, right? Like for me, it says it reduces fine lines, revitalizes and moisturizes skin, removes dark circles and puffiness, and it's like, it's hard to say. I've been using them for so long that it's like, do my under eyes actually look different? Honestly, I don't know. I like to think that they do. But when I put them on, like they just feel so cooling. So I find if I know I'm going to have a day where I'm filming a lot, I will put them on in the morning. And sometimes that corresponds to when I wash my hair, that I'll just pop them on. And then, or like I will pop them on if I like drink a lot the night before. That's also another one that was on the trip when we used them. But I don't know. I've liked them for a really long time. I have no desire to buy any other eye patches. Next, I have this little travel case pack. You take off the top and you get 4 little plastic bottles. 2 of them are a spray and 2 of them are a pump, and there are these little like they're little things that pop on and off so that it's not going to pump when you're not using it, right? See what I mean? So, and then they also come with little stickers that you can put on, if you can see that. So I did my shampoo and conditioner, and then I did my toner for my face, and then I also did the Wow that comes in that silver pump thing. I put some of that in here. So basically like 3 hair products and then my face toner, which my face toner I usually like dab onto a cotton pad, but I put some in here and actually really liked spraying it on. But those are just things that come in bigger sizes, and rather than having to like buy a mini one, I just popped them in here, and then you put the lid on, it snaps on, and this is good to go. So I just had this in my suitcase. I didn't even have it like in another bag. It just went in a little pouch in my suitcase, and it was great. And you could honestly get a couple of these if you wanted to do like face wash or other things, but having the one worked out for me. Another travel must-have, in my opinion, is this makeup brush holder. It has the little magnetic pieces to just magnetically close there. I just threw a couple back in, but you can fit quite a few makeup brushes in there. So I have my foundation brush and my eyeshadow brush, but I also had my blush brush and my concealer brush in there. You could probably get like 4 to 5 brushes, obviously depending on how big they are in there, and then it just magnetizes closed. So mine is the khaki color, but it definitely comes in other colors. And I always feel like when packing makeup, if you take like a pouch, it always seems like the brushes don't fit in, and for me, I don't need one of those like huge cases, you know, with all, nah. I just take like one little pouch and this, and it works. Definitely goes with the last one. So it's the same silicone material, same color, but it just has my beauty blender inside. But then I was able to pop this in the cosmetic bag. So if you use a beauty blender or any type of makeup sponge, I'm one that still uses the beauty blenders, and I know there's all these copy sponges. Whenever I've tried any copy sponges, I haven't liked them, but I know that there are ones on Amazon that are raved about, and I really should try them out because the beauty blender is expensive, and it's like you do have to just switch them out. I had bought a fresh one for the trip. You can see this is kind of dirty. I would actually recommend getting the khaki because it's not going to show the makeup as much. That's just me. But yeah, also a good travel necessity. So I'm going to pop up a picture on one side of Amazon shorts. Like, these are really good shorts. I have them in 2 colors. I'm wearing them in the purple color, but I also have them in the pink color. Now, as much as I love Lululemon, I've never tried like their Hottie Hot shorts that everyone raves about. So I'm not sure if these shorts are like a dupe for something or a look-alike for something for Amazon. Or for Lululemon. I just know that I really like them. They have a good zipper pocket. They have built-in lining. I do size up in them, and I get them in a size medium, but I've had them for over a year, and like I still wear them now. Recently bought more hangers because I needed them. I like to use the felt hangers. They don't take up a lot of space. All of my felt hangers are either black or like a lavender, and they're all rose gold at the top. And through the last couple years, some have just broke. Like sometimes the top will break off, or I'll just like crack it. And I was getting to the point where I felt like I needed more hangers. You can buy them in different increments. I had to buy 30, which I didn't really think that I needed 30, but that's okay. But you can buy them in increments of 50, and like the pricing will change, and you can get different colors too. But these are what I prefer to use. This item may be my best, most recent purchase. It was a last minute purchase right before my trip, and it was perfect. It is this duffel bag. It's a weekender bag. It's by the brand Bag Smart. It has the thing on the back so that it could go over like the handle for your rolly suitcase. I'm thinking of doing a video just all on this bag to show how much could fit in it and talk about like all the pouches and everything. My friend Brooke also got it. Like, I sent it to her and I'm like, we need to get this for the trip, because we knew we were just bringing rolly bags for our carry-on item, but we wanted our personal item to be like small enough to go under the seat in front of us, but big enough to hold a lot of stuff, because we were going for 2 weeks and we needed, like, we both like didn't pack enough. But this was absolutely perfect. So she got the pink, so I went and got the black. It was funny because my rolly bag was pink and her rolly bag was black. So sometimes when like people would help us with our luggage, they just assumed the black one with the black. But we had like done opposite colors so that we wouldn't have the same color vest. But anyways, I love it. And it was like 30 something dollars. Like, it is such good quality. It has like the long strap. It has 2 short straps. But yeah, I think I might just do a video all on this. Let me know if you would want to see that. But if you're looking for like even just a good like overnight travel bag, like get this. It's so good. There is no way I could ever do an Amazon video without talking about my nipple covers. If you guys have been here a while, you have definitely heard me talk about these more than once. I've been using these for years. I have them on reorder. Like, you know how you can do subscribe and save on Amazon? I think I have a new pair come every 3 or 4 months. I like to have at least 2 or 3 pairs to rotate because if I go out of town, I like to bring 2 pairs in case one rips, or I don't know, if I'm wearing one pair like a lot all day, I might want to wear a different pair the next day. You get it. For this past trip, I just brought 1 fresh pair that had just arrived right before I left because I knew I'd be wearing a lot of sports bras because it was a yoga retreat and I wouldn't need to bring the extra pair. And then I haven't really had a ton rip. I find that they just get like dusty, or I will leave them out instead of putting them back like I'm supposed to. And rather than trying to clean them, I throw them out, which I really should just try to clean them. But I feel like with time, they just kind of lose their stick. But they come in this nice little like magnetic box, and then they just peel off if you haven't seen off of that. So you put them on, and then you just put them back on here when you're done. They come in 2 different sizes. Mine are the smaller size, but there is a larger size if you need. And they also come in, I want to say like 4 different shades, but maybe at least 3, but definitely different shades. Okay, it's a little bit weird to show underwear, but I did start using these tan thongs from Amazon. I saw someone else share them at some point. They're obviously like super seamless. If you need the perfect underwear to wear with leggings, these would be it. You won't see any lines, I promise. Next, we're gonna move on to an athletic piece. This is a favorite. I've had this for a while. So I've had this for a while. It's super cute, just activewear top. Crisscrosses in the back, nothing's adjustable, but I'm wearing it in a small and it just fits perfectly. I also have it in a baby pink color. I think I bought the pink one first and then bought this one. It's really soft. It's held up really well. I've washed it. I don't tend to put my activewear in the dryer. I just don't recommend that. It does have removable cups, and they're like really good structured cups as well. It's obviously a really affordable tank as well. I'm saying as well a lot, but it's fairly affordable. I love my Lulu Align tanks, but there's this one and then the one other Lemony tank you guys have seen me share so many times. They are the 2 Amazon tanks that I love, and I have 2 of each. I haven't bought more just because I just don't really need more. It's not that I wouldn't. I just can only wear so many activewear tops. The only thing I will say is that they're more cropped than the Align tanks. The Align tanks are definitely longer on me, and I find that this one and the Lemony are both more cropped. So just be aware of that, and I am 5'7" for reference. If you haven't been around, then you wouldn't have seen this top I was talking about, so I figured I would put it on. This is the Lemony crop tank top. I also have this in 2 colors. I've had these longer than the one I showed you before, and again, they've held up so well. It has removable cups. Again, nothing is adjustable. This is more similar to the Align tank and the style. It's just shorter, and I am wearing it in a small. But if you haven't tried either of these tanks out yet, I would definitely recommend them. I have tried other ones. So I have tried other tanks through the past couple of years, and I really liked these 2. I returned any other ones that I tried, except for the one I have from Sierra's Yoga. Even though they are Amazon, I consider them separate because like I consider them more their own brand because they have their own website and everything. But any other ones that I just like randomly got off Amazon, I I didn't like. I stuck with this and that last one, and I just don't really see the need to try any other ones. There was another one I was wearing for a while that was like more spaghetti strap style. I had it in black and pink, but at some point I got rid of them because I just liked these better. Next I have this sweatshirt. And I have, again, bought quite a few sweatshirts from Amazon. I bought this one probably in the last 6 months, I would say, but I really like it. It's really oversized. It's a small. When I first got it, I thought I was going to send back for an extra small, but you can't get an extra small. But I was happy with it enough. And I've washed it. I maybe have even put it in the dryer. I'm not sure, maybe got a little smaller, but it's pretty long where you could like cover your butt if you want to wear it with leggings if that bothers you, but it's really cozy. I love how the zipper is black, but it's like a neutral color, and yeah, I mean, it's not a scuba, it's not like a Lululemon quality, but it's a good quality, it's comfy, it does the job. A little bit confused before that last sweatshirt actually does come an extra small. I was thinking of this one. When I initially put this one on, I was thinking I would want it smaller, but this one doesn't come an extra small. But I'm so happy that it didn't because it's great. This was my upper layer for traveling. It's so good. This one is even better for over leggings. So I actually had on leggings, a crop sweatshirt that was like over a tank top, and this on top. So this was my third layer because I knew I would be super cold on the plane, or I figured I would put it on my legs if I needed another layer for my legs, and it just worked out so well. This is like a half zip pullover, they call it, but it's a little bit more like elevated with this zipper. It's just really nice. I'm not really sure how many items we got up to, but I'm going to go ahead and stop there because I don't want the video to be too long. But if you would like a part 2, comment down below. I can definitely do more because yeah, it's Amazon. And if there's anything in particular you want to see, like things I buy for my dog or whatever, again, let me know down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't. Head over to my other social channels and say hi over there, and I'll see you soon. Bye.